Hello, Chris Figures here with Ambient Activity, here with a short video to introduce you to ABBY. Dementia is a quality of care challenge for our time. As our population ages, dementia diagnoses rise. Most people residing in long-term care live with some degree of dementia, nearly half who will exhibit responsive behavior. The number one and immediate concern for direct care staff is managing responsive behavior. Engagement in meaningful activity is central to the well-being of residents who live with dementia. Elders in care depend on the quality of engagement offered by empathetic direct care providers who, given staffing challenges facing healthcare systems at every level, may not be as available as we all would want. This is why we developed ABBY, a zero-effort activation technology designed to provide persons who live with dementia opportunities to engage in meaningful activity. Designed to look nostalgic and familiar, ABBY is mounted to a wall in the care environment, self-accessible and readily available to the residents on a 24/7 basis without the need for direct care staff involvement. People who live with dementia will first lose declarative or explicit memory, but will retain implicit or procedural motor task memory. ABBY utilizes a person's remaining abilities to encourage memory activation through motion and appropriate cueing. On ABBY, a resident can pet a cat, turn a steering wheel, turn knobs to access old-time radio and vintage TV shows, push button to access games adaptable to the cognitive ability of the resident. When interacting with a variety of familiar activities, media familiar to the resident is presented and can trigger a memory. When engaged in a meaningful memory, a resident lives in the moment, in what psychologists refer to as a state of flow, and cannot exhibit a responsive behavior. ABBY operates in two modes, either in community mode or personal content mode. In community mode, everyone who interacts with ABBY will access community mode media. This media content is managed by facility staff on an exclusive administrative website for ABBY called Ambient Access. Or ABBY can operate in personal content mode. We know that the more familiar the media content, the more effective the memory trigger effect. We've developed a feature to allow family members to contribute media for their resident to access on ABBY. Using the Access Admin website, family members can upload a snippet of a song or an image of a familiar person, place, or time that would be meaningful to a resident. When an identified resident interacts on ABBY, media uploaded by family members is displayed to that resident. ABBY enhances the visitor experience by providing effective memory cues, allowing family members to interact more meaningfully with a resident. ABBY helps to alleviate staff stress and burden. Care providers can interact positively with residents when using ABBY. ABBY is designed to encourage meaningful engagement utilizing personalized media content, reinforced familiarity, and personal identity. Promote physical activity, promote independence, and enhance confidence. Be an adaptable activation platform for direct care staff. ABBY is evidence-based, scientifically proven dementia care technology. Research obtained in clinical trials demonstrates that ABBY reduces responsive behavior. ABBY promotes independent engagement in meaningful activity for people living with dementia. ABBY alleviates staff burnout, often reported in supportive care facilities. The estimated social return on investment shows a base case scenario of $3.90 of social value generated for every $1 invested in ABBY implementation after 1 year, $7.60 after 2 years, and $11.20 of social value for every $1 invested in ABBY implementation after 3 years of use. Follow the research at ambientactivity.com/the-research. A little about us. We are the industry partner of a multidisciplinary team which includes participation from academia, long-term and supportive care facilities, and care practitioners from across Canada. All of us are committed to improving care to our aging population. One-on-one interactions with caregivers trained in-person centered care and behavior management techniques is certainly desirable. The fact is, given the resource constraints in our healthcare systems, innovative technologies such as Abby are required to support direct care providers. Ambient activities are zero-effort technologies, activation and communication tools embedded in the care environment, self-accessed by residents to augment and amplify the care that direct care staff provide. Want to know more about Abby? Visit our website, www.ambientactivity.com, to access additional resources and instructional video. Thank you.